Starboard, Sprint, 23-inch, full carbon. Oh! Rounded rows! Rounded rows! How narrow is that towel? Super narrow towel. So, super excited about this board, okay? This is the Starboard Sprint 23-inch full carbon. Now this is a demo board, so it's here available to demo. Shop board, stroke my board. That's why I'm so excited about it. And so many changes for this year's model, okay? You can probably see the massive change already from the nose here compared to any other model. I don't think I've ever seen a board so narrow towards the nose. You know what, I haven't been on this board yet, but I'm super excited to get out there and see how stable it is actually, because not only is that nose really cutting, we'll show you in a sec, but underneath on the hull is actually rounded bottom rails, okay? So historically a lot of boards have been a bit dinghy like when the rounded rails, so I really want to get out there and see what they've done to try and counteract that. Also it's got a bit of a belly on it, which is brand new. I'll show you in a sec with a straight edge, but it's quite a bit of a belly on there, which basically all equals a massively fast board, okay? Super dugout, okay, which you're going to need, so you're basically under the waterline, I would say, on this model. So lower centre of gravity, so it should be counteract that stability issue we could have, okay? The towel looks quite wide, which gives you a bit of stability, still plenty of volume in here. It's got new scuppers on the rail of the board, okay? I suppose they put the scuppers on to stop water coming up through the outlets, okay? It floats! This is ridiculous. Just been for my first paddle on the board. I'm dry, which is good. Not gonna lie, completely honest, it felt really unstable at first. I was probably only out, what, 25-30 minutes, something like that. When I got on it, I was like, I'm gonna fall in here. Definitely didn't think I'd be able to do a step back turn. After about 10-15 minutes, started to get the feel for it. Because it's quite a lot of volume, and because this is so high, it gives you so much confidence to kind of do stuff on the board. Like I said, at first it moved around, but when you realise that the actual rail doesn't drop under the water when it does move, you know, Starboard always gone on about this second hand stability, and it does give you that second hand stability because it's got so much volume. You know, you could sink the board probably on a 45-degree angle and still be super stable. But let's talk about the speed, okay? I didn't do a time trial. I'll record a time trial and let you know what it is, but it's just phenomenal. A couple of paddles and it's gone. It accelerates like a board I've never ever been on before. Like I said, I haven't done a long stretch, so I don't know how that would go on, but acceleration is absolutely disgusting. It's so fast, okay? It just glides through the water. You know, this nose is just touching in, creating clean water for the rest of that board, and you can just feel the glide. It's absolute filth, really. You know, so on a race, as long as you're out front and away from that choppy water, you're going to be absolutely fine. But not saying that a few more hours on the board you can get used to that movement and actually, if you're in choppy water, deal with it. So it's probably going to be another review and a time trial, but overall really happy with it. Forgot to say how light this thing is as well. Full carbon. I haven't weighed it, but I'm guessing it's around 10-11 kilos. So anything with a you know, an actual core inside of it it's on the lighter end of the scale, I would say. So all in all, love it. Probably my favourite flat water board at the moment. All right, so like I say, it's here for demo. Come down to the store, give us a shout, book it in. Be plenty of people wanting to try this board, I would have thought. But remember, subscribe to us for more videos like this and more stuff that we're going to get up to, including the time trial. I normally do a 5k time trial on this board. And that's pretty much it. All right, so I'll see you in the water. Catch you later, guys. Rounded rows, rounded rows.